From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
Hi, I'm Anya Kreitney, and this is the Letters About Literature video series. Today we'll be talking about the format of a letter. Letter writing is one of the oldest communication systems, and it is one we still use regularly. Today we're going to be reviewing the parts of a letter and how they can be formatted depending on who the sender and reader are. As we know so far, there are 5 parts of a letter: the heading, the greeting, the body, the closing, and the signature. For letters about literature's purposes, the heading is the area where you date your completed letter. In the greeting, give a salutation to the person to whom you are writing, also known as the addressee. This part is a little tricky because the salutation largely depends on your relationship with the addressee. For example, you should not be overly affectionate with someone you barely know. That would be like saying, "I love you" to a total stranger. So it's advisable to analyze your relationship to the addressee before you use words that are inadequate. An example of a greeting you can use when you are not familiar with the person you are writing to is, "Dear Sir." Or you can also use Mr., Mrs., or Miss if you know the name of the person to whom you are writing. For more informal letters, such as those you send to your friends and family members, you can use words like hi, hello, and greetings. Now that you have the greeting all ready, let's work on the body of the letter. The body of the text is where the majority of the information is written. This is where you will express how the book you read changed the way you saw yourself and the world around you. Remember to divide your message in paragraphs depending on topic, and try to group similar information in the same paragraph. Following the body, there is the closing statement. Just as with the greeting, you must be careful about the words you choose to end your letter. Some closing statements that are safe to use when the person is not a close friend are "sincerely" or "warm regards." If you are familiar with the person you are writing to, appropriate closing statements are "with love," "with thanks," and "see you soon." These statements carry a more affectionate message to the person you are writing to. After the closing statement, remember to sign the letter and write your name in block letters below. Writing your name underneath your signature ensures the reader will know exactly who you are, because sometimes signatures are not so clear. Well, this will be all for this lesson on letter format. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions or doubts, feel free to ask your teachers and librarians. I'm sure they are more than willing to help. For more information, visit www.read.gov/letters.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.